All right, Chargers Nation, you ready to kick this off with a bang? Today's news is gonna hit you hard stuff so wild it'll leave you buzzing. Picture this, moves that could shape our future, picks that get your blood pumping, and a few curveballs nobody saw coming. You won't believe what's on deck today. So grab a seat, smash that like button, and let's dive into the action. Is Harbaugh cooking up another genius play? What if I told you the draft's bringing some serious heat? What's your guess for what's next? Drop it below. Man, while we're still riding high from last season, some analysts are already stirring the pot with our roster in ways we didn't see coming. Word on the street? The Chargers could be a landing spot for a four-time All-Pro safety fresh off the Atlanta Falcons. Yup, Justin Simmons is in the mix. But hold up, this story's got more layers than a playbook. Do we really need a move like this right now? Let's break it down together. Our safety crew's already top tier in the NFL. Derwin James is the man, Alohi Gilman holds it down as a starter, and we've got depth for days with Elijah Molden and Tony Jefferson. Those guys were clutch in our elite defense last year, so why mess with a winning formula? Anthony Palacios from Last Word on Sports threw it out there. Simmons could bring veteran savvy and mentor Gilman, especially with Derwin's injury hiccups. He even said with Harbaugh's mindset, the vet could shine here. But real talk, does it add up? Check Simmons' 2024 stat line with the Falcons. 62 tackles, 2 picks, 7 passes defended. Dude's still a beast at 32. 8 years with the Broncos, 2 Pro Bowls, 4 second-team All-Pro nod. She's legit. But here's the thing, our safeties are locked in short term. Molden and Jefferson just re-upped, and this unit's chemistry is unreal. Fans are splitsome, see it as a luxury ad, others call it a waste of cash. Plus, Gilman's a free agent in 2026, Derwin in 2027. Maybe it's a long game move, but Simmons now feels like overkill. Harbaugh's proven he can build with what's on the table, so I'd bet he skips this one. And trust me, that's not even the wildest part of today. While we're freaking out over defensive moves, the offense is stealing the spotlight too. The NFL draft's just 2 weeks away, kicking off at legendary Lambeau Field, and the Chargers are in crunch time to shape what's next. Jim Harbaugh's got the reins now, and he's looking to nail every pick, even the late rounders. That's where Pro Football Focus drops a hot tip, a name that could supercharge our air game. Who's this guy? Hang tight, I'm getting there. They're eyeing Dante Thornton Jr., straight out of Tennessee. A wide receiver built like a rocket, 6'5", 205 pounds, and pure potential. Get this, he ran a 3-second 40-yard dash. That's speed to torch any defense. In 2024, he proved he's a deep ball wizard, 93rd percentile in average target depth, 97th in yards per route run. The plan? Add a guy who stretches the field and keeps DBs up at night. But there's a catch, and fans are already buzzing about it. Thornton's a vertical menace, stacking cornerbacks and owning the deep game with technique. He shakes off early contact and beats tight man coverage. But the scouting says his route tree's thin. 2 high safety looks could shut him down. After the catch, he's solid but not a game changer on short stuff. Still, his size seals the deal-winning contested grabs at all levels. PFF sees him as a plan B to Jalen Reagor, who's yet to deliver as a deep threat. Picture Herbert slinging it to this guy. Fans are hyped for monster plays, though some want more versatility. Will Harbaugh roll the dice on a straight-line burner or pivot elsewhere? It's heating up the chatter, and the draft's right around the corner to settle it. But hold on, the next bombshell's even crazier. And while we're dreaming of Herbert airing it out to Thornton, the draft talk's getting downright electric. The Chargers sit at pick 22 in the first round of 2025, but trades shake up the board every year, and we might be in the mix this time. David Latham from Last Word on Sports is calling it, Harbaugh could trade up, and the target's a name you'll recognize. Before I spill it, here's the deal he's floating. A swap with the Atlanta Falcons for pick 22 and third rounder, 86, to jump to 15. 7 spots up, and it's a fair price for the payoff. Why? To snag Michigan tight end Colston Loveland, Harbaugh's former star. Fans are all over this. He knows the system and could hit the ground running. Problem is, Cincinnati at 17, Seattle at 18, and Denver at 20 might snatch him first. That's where this trade makes sense. Latham's take. After turning a 5-win squad into playoff contenders despite losing big-name vets and Herbert's early injury, Harbaugh's gunning for the AFC West crown. Free agency splashes tighten the roster, and with 10 draft picks, bundling a couple to grab a first-round game-changer fits. Loveland hauling in Herbert's passes could unlock our offense. Fans are torn. Some say it's a slam dunk. Others think Harbaugh might zig when we expect a zag. This is the kind of move that defines seasons. Will he buck the trend or pull the trigger to climb? My heart's racing just thinking about it. And guess what? The day's got one more shock up its sleeve. What a ride, huh, Chargers fam? Our defense is stacked, but Simmons might be a pipe dream. Thornton could bring the speed we crave. And Loveland at 15 might be Harbaugh's masterstroke. It all screams one thing. The Chargers are playing to win, not just to show up. The draft's closing in, and our future's riding on Herbert and this brilliant mind calling the shots. We're one move from owning the AFC West, so let's believe. Which of these gets you fired up? Drop it in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Bolts up.